McAllen businesses are starting to feel a little more confident about the city's economy.
But CBS 4's Rocio Villalobos spoke with the Chamber of Commerce about the one big fear these businesses still have: a second wave of COVID-19.
After nearly 4 years in business, McAllen's Rolling with Cream closes their doors today. Owners Andrew Gomez and Mark Lewis started the project as a food truck, and within a year, they opened a storefront.
We always make our money during the summer. That can carry us on for the rest of the year. Winter, it slows down. So when the pandemic hit and we couldn't get our summer money like we usually do, we knew that we were going to be in for a really rough winter and that we might not make it.
Gomez says a loan they received through the Small Business Administration, as well as spending their savings, helped them stay afloat for a few months while sales declined, but it wasn't enough to last.
The big hit is the employees. We can no longer afford to employ them anymore.
Rolling with Cream is not the only business suffering. The McAllen Chamber of Commerce's latest business status survey, which polls more than 100 local businesses in various industries, shows 5% of owners anticipate having to close within a year. But that figure is an improvement from the May survey, where 18% answered this way.
Now that means one of two things. The businesses have figured out how to move forward, or those businesses that were really concerned at the beginning of March have gone out of business. So maybe we're through the worst part of businesses closing, and that those that are still standing and still operating are going to be successful moving forward.
Alnias tells us it will take about a year to see the full effect of how many businesses close, and says those that have managed to stay open have gotten creative.
We're seeing a lot of businesses starting to pivot and trying to get online and sell online, which I think is a smart strategy, because it just opens your market beyond just the RGV. Opens your market to the United States and even to the world.
Working for you in McAllen, Rocio Villalobos.
And the survey also revealed 50% of business owners say the reopening around the border to non-essential travel is highly important, though some predict that decision will come after the election.